Mic should be on this time. Welcome, citizens of the internet. I'm your somewhat friendly neighborhood villain, and this is... I'm gonna kill myself before we begin. Game over. So last time, as you might notice, at least you might have noticed that there was no audio for me. That's because I had the mic off for some reason. That was funny, wasn't it? I think the mic's on this time. Yeah, it's just on. I had such thrilling conversations that you will never hear. Wait, is this stream on? Yes, oh yes, okay. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? A crying shame. I'm going to kill everyone now. Eh. So yeah, I'm playing like the two DLC levels, kind of, that there's actually the scrap levels, but they're free. Like, basically, this is a harder version of like what's considered to be the hardest level in Crash 1. Told me a sandwich. I think slippery climb or slope. I think the highest road on any of those road maps are the harder than that slippery climb thing. Like those levels fucking suck. These little, it's hard, but it's not, it feels like, it's bullshit, but not as bullshit, yeah. Fuck. Crash. Bandicoot. Do you think who imprisoned him there? Was it Cortex? Cortex imprisoned him? Where did humans the Crush really even come from? Is there like maybe like I think the Crash takes place in Australia or something? I don't know. Where is Crash Bandicoot from? It's like fucking. Where does, I'm gonna look it up, where does, where does, okay, Wampa Islands. Yeah, there's somewhere near Australia. So it gets the humans just from everywhere else in the world. Interesting. I guess not as weird as like egg, but well, egg. This games take place in Earth or Mobius and Morbius. Like where the hell did they take place? Whenever a game, when does this, well, I assume, like all humans, as we're looking as a scientists and Bureau and Cortex in Crash Universe. Do they all look like that? I do recall there being like a school level and like Crash for Insanity, I think, from the times when I watched like I think a Cat Icarus video on it. That's where most of my Crash knowledge comes from, those Cat Icarus videos. Fuck. Yeah, there should be a game where Crash takes Manhattan and you just beats up a bunch of New Yorkers. Does New York exist in the Crash universe? Oh, hello, new person. Do you think New York exists in the Crash universe? Why do all the scientists look the same, right? Clothes of each other. I mean, like, Cortex was able to, like, turn Crash Bandicoot into this, so I don't think cloning's out of the question. Nope. Well, fuck. Now I'm gonna look up this. I'm gonna look up this New York. This New York. Just New York. Have a death penalty. What? As New York exists in the crash. I don't care about the DC universe. As New York exists, I want to know. Australia exists in a crash universe. Beach exists. China, well, yeah, the levels in. There's levels in, like, warped that take place in China, so is Egypt. But I want to know if New York exists. In a sewer level, so maybe New York exists. The 10th dimension, what the fuck is it? Oh yeah, that's from Twinsanity. Wait a minute. Of course New York exists. It's in a 10th dimension. New York doesn't exist, you dipshit. Ha 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 ha, you fucking dumbass. Crash. No, obviously that New York does not exist in the... As London exists well, I mean Australia exists in this universe, so there is probably London. There should be a game where you just fucking destroy London as Crash. It'd be funny. Haha, you're in jail, that's funny. Like, are these scientists clones or something? Oops. Why all the prisoners all like this Cortex, like when his clone scientist army gets too old to do it, they like does he just lock them up like you're no longer useful. Go to jail. You're old. Go to jail. Do you hate when you get too old and like the police come after you and you're like, you have, how dare you age? I think it's the Give Universe or whatever it's called. Ew. You're 50. Go to jail. Look, it's like Star Wars clone where they age rapidly. Maybe it would be too time consuming if it wasn't. Like, you had to wait for like several years for them to become useful. Wait. Or the Crash Bandicoot. Clones. What's the Carbon Crash? Oh, this is... Oh, from those games, the... Oh, this is basically Crash's Bizarro. Crash's design and those games fucking suck. Oh, Carbon Crush is just like a clone. It's just a second player. One guy would just be a boss fight. That kind of sucks. It's just like a... Okay, we can't think of a second player. It's not like Coco exists already. What a dumbass. That why isn't there? Why isn't there anything about it? Like, I know the truth. I know they're all clones of each other. And then he puts all the old clones into jail. I assume Embryo is the one who's able to, like, who came up with clones, because, like, the clones help him in the sequel. And then Cortex gains control of the clones back in the third game, and he puts them throughout all time. No, he goes back in time and just goes back to them when goes back to the time where all the clones were on his side, and then he just like hey, do you want to dress up as like Egyptians? That's totally not a bit problematic since you're all white. I know the truth. I know the truth. I know you're a clone. I know the truth. The Bandicoot lore. It's been solved. Like, honestly, I don't know that much about the Bandicoot lore. I know it's that, like, as in depth as, like, something like Sonic's or FNAF's or, like, Kirby's. Well, I mean, like, a lot of Crouch's lore, it's been, like, rendered uncanon, basically, with all those other games being like with like I don't think Twinsanity or Wrath of Cortex, or especially those Mind Over Mutant or Crush of Titan games are canon anymore. Sadly, the New York, also known as the 10th Dimension, is no longer canon. I know you're a clone. You are a clone. Yeah, you agree with me. They're all clones, right? All scientists are clones. All scientists in their games are clones. You believe that theory, right? One left. The truth. The truth was too much for them. They didn't believe me. They called me mad. They said stuff like, what the fuck are you talking about? They just all look the same because the devs aren't gonna like model exact new like a unique appearance for all the sciences. Well, you're wrong. They're all clones. And when all the clones get old, they go to jail. I mean, that's where old people deserve to be, in jail. Well, I mean, cloning is possible. Like, there's Crunch, which I think is clone of... Wait, that's not canon anymore. Is Fate Crash a clone of him? I know the truth. And the truth knows me. The truth fears me. The truth for a restraining order on me. But I will still fight it true. No matter how many times it goes under witness protection. There is. You're a clone. I killed you. Because your life doesn't matter. You're just a clone. But clone of what? I think it was the farthest I got. The power of the truth compels me. But what does Cortex include? Perhaps he's just cloning his father. Wait, the scientists aren't yellow, so that can't be the case. Wait a minute, why is Cortex yellow? We know it's not a thing that happened because of the experiments, because his niece is... Yeah, wait a minute. His niece no longer exists. It's no longer canon. That's in the Crash Legends continuity. Well, it's her niece. It's his niece, right? And what's her name? Let's go into. Okay. Cortexes. Nina Cortex. Wait a minute. Oh wait, she isn't yellow, she's gray. Why the fuck is she gray? Or bluish, what the fuck? I don't know the truth about that, but I will. I know why Cortex is yellow. His favorite was born grayish. He was like, God damn, I hate being blue. And then he saw a TV show that changed his entire life. He saw The Simpsons. He's like, damn, these characters are so funny, I want to be yellow. And he worked, and he spent several years perfecting his formula, the Simpsons formula, and he turned himself yellow. So he can be like his idol, Homer Simpson. I know the truth. You're a clone. I hate clones. Fuck. But wait. Why the fuck did it move? Damn. The truth was too strong for it. It stood still, shocked at the truth. And Cortex likes all seasons of Simpsons, not just his knife. He is so twisted like that. Not just the first at 9. The only show we ever watched is Simpsons. No other show can compare. Now we're soon to find out the truth about why all the scientists, what the scientists are a clone of. Perhaps, you see, there was a guy named Greg. And Greg was a piece of shit. He's like, like, he still watched Simpsons, like, it got worse. Like, the seasons after season 8 or 9 or something were so much worse. Cortex is like, what the fuck? All Simpsons is good, Simpsons, fuck you. So we decided to steal his DNA and make clones of him over and over all the time. And that's how it happened. I know the dispute happened between Cortex and Embryo. It didn't happen because he wanted to destroy the world. No, Embryo was like, Simpsons is not as good as it used to be. And Cortex is like, what the fuck do you say to me? Simpsons is always good. Also, SpongeBob is yellow as well. And then Beer was like, I really like the show called Rick and Morty. He's like, Rick and Morty, go to hell. And that caused a fight. But then Rick and Morty started becoming shit. So that's why Ed Beer was like, you're right. Simpsons isn't as bad after all. And so they teamed back up again. And it's about time. I know the truth. I know the truth. I know the truth. Venture Brothers is both better than both of them, yes. That's the truth. I know, like... Wait, why is Cortex actually yellow? Is there any? Is there any can reason why he's yellow? Or is he just yellow? And when when Cortex asks, like, what is your opinion on The Simpsons? Cortex says, Crash, he became enemies because Crash should answer it all because Crash doesn't fucking watch cartoons. He's a fucking animal. It's pissed off. It's pissed off Cortex. And that's when the rivalry began. He wants to take over the world. A world that dare say that Simpsons fell off. And make sure the only show they will ever watch is The Simpsons and SpongeBob as well. Yes. See, the loading screen is yellow, like Simpsons. I know the truth. I know the truth. I know the truth. I'm gonna dox the truth. I'm gonna make the truth fear for its life. How to Uka Uka, wait a minute. You see, Aku Aku, or the evil mask, was like, he's the creator of Simpsons. He's like, he created the first few seasons long time ago, but the world was not ready for them. So Uka Uka, it was like, no. You can't release Simpsons now, we don't even have fucking TVs, and they battled. It was too ahead of its time. But now, seeing now he wakes to a future where Simpson is considered outdated, obsolete, and now he seeks to take over the world. See, it's all connected to Simpsons. I know the truth. I speak the truth. I am the truth. The Simpsons. There is no way I could disprove such facts and logic. I am the truth. It's all Simpsons. How's Entropy Fitness? Well, it's a part of goal to bring Simpsons into every time period and everywhere. No human will be able to escape Simpsons. I know the truth. I speak 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 the truth. It's all Simpsons. 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 How dare you not like Simpsons, you piece of shit. Remember, you better like Simpsons. It's all Simpsons.